Hello, and welcome to your gentle somatic yoga session. I'm Jaz, and I'm grateful you're joining me today on your mat. In this session, we're going to do a few stretches and gentle yoga poses. Make sure you have plenty of space and are on comfortable ground. Let's begin. Come into a comfortable seated position. You may want to have your hips higher than your knees, so come sitting on a pillow. Let your hands just land on your body. Get yourself comfortable, move your torso around. Bring your shoulders down towards your rib cage and soften your eyes. And just taking some gentle breaths in and out of your nose. Breathe in through your nose, filling yourself up with air. And breathe out through your nose, just letting everything go. Coming into this practice and into this moment. Just noticing any sounds around you and just tuning in and arriving into this moment. Releasing from this breath work. Drop your chin to your chest. And then slowly drawing a half circle into one direction over your shoulder. Come through the middle and then going to your other side. Just doing a few of these, feeling the stretch in the back of your neck, on the top of your shoulders, keeping your torso relaxed. Try to relax the muscles in your face a little bit more and your jaw. Just going in a pace that works for you and not holding your breath. And just continue breathing in and out of your nose. Come back to center, bring your head up and begin rounding your shoulders forward, chin to chest, and then slowly open up your spine, smiling with your chest. Allow your head and your shoulders to naturally follow with the movement. Looking up if you want, or chin up, it's up to you. And begin also moving, incorporating your hands with the movement. Your hands moving up and down, just always keeping that connection of your hands and your body. Opening up your chest and rounding your spine. Coming to center, just take a moment. And now begin drawing circles in one direction completely with your torso, relaxing your head. So you want to move forward, your torso and your head moving towards the ground. Head, just relax this position, try not to hold it. Let it go with the movement, hands on your knees or on your thighs. And using your breath to move your body. Really just make this pose work for you and go where you are comfortable. Just meet yourself where you are today. Come back to center. Take a moment before you go the other direction. Bending your elbows as you come forward and then straightening as you come back up to center. This side may be completely different to your other side. Just notice that. Just becoming aware of that. Relaxing the space between your eyebrows. Keeping your eyes closed if you like. Just notice how you're leading in this position. Come back up to center. Just taking a moment here and notice how you feel. Bring your left hand on your right knee And then straighten up your spine as you twist to your left side. Looking over your shoulder, breathing deeply and fully here. Slowly bring your head to center and then your body. And then go into the other direction. Right hand on your left knee. Straighten up your spine, shoulders down towards your rib cage, looking over your shoulder. Just breathing deeply and fully. Bring your neck through the middle, coming up tall, just rolling your shoulders. Really take your time as you roll your shoulders up and down. Letting your hands just still be involved on your legs, keeping that connection the whole time. Slowly come onto your hands and knees, just moving anything out of the way so you have some space. Extend one leg out so the foot should be in the same level as your knee, hands out in front, and then begin drawing circles with your whole pelvis, your hips, extending and bending your knee. Looking down at the ground, really anchoring yourself on your hand and your fingertips. Relaxing your head. And just notice how your body wants to move in this range of motion. Bring yourself around back towards your heels and around to the front. Come through the center, now going the other way, almost in like a crawling like motion, allowing your whole body to move in this position. This side might be a little bit easier or different. Go slow or fast, feeling that stretch all the way through your body. Then from here, we're going to thread the needle. So your opposite hand is going to go through your arm on your mat towards your straightened leg, resting your shoulders and head down. And your top arm is going to go up towards the sky. Just breathing deeply and fully into all parts of your body. And soften your gaze. Slowly bring your top hand onto your mat. And now let's go on to the other side. So extend the other leg out. Just make sure you have enough space. Hands in either underneath your shoulders or out in front to help with your wrists. And begin drawing circles with your pelvis and your hips, allowing your torso and your head to just naturally follow. Just letting go of how the other side was and let this side create its own story, its own form. Always relaxing your head as much as possible. And then slowing down and going to the other direction. Going towards your heels and then to the front towards your hands. Not holding your breath. Just soften your mouth and your eyes. Now we're going to thread the needle. So we're going to thread towards your leg that is straight. So your opposite hand is going to go through your hand on your mat, your shoulders and head down, and your top hand up towards the sky. Just letting it go where it needs to be today. Each shape, each form is going to be different every time you do this. Just meet your body where it wants to be today. Breathing deeply and fully, not holding your breath. And just witness where you feel the stretch today. Bring your top hand onto your mat, knees wide, and just sink back into your heels, arms out in front of you. Head resting onto your mat. Really feeling that stretch all the way from your fingertips through your armpits down towards your waist. Begin to relax your nervous system, just moving your head from side to side, putting that pressure between your eyebrows. That will stimulate your vagus nerve. Slowly come up, tuck your toes under, then lift your pelvis up. Come into downward dog. Relaxing your shoulders and your head. Staying still or moving if you need to. Just begin walking on the spot. Bring your knees down and then step one leg forward. So we're going to come into a low lunge, come onto your fingertips or on blocks. Just make sure your shoulders are down, your chest is open, looking straight ahead. Deep, gentle breaths. Stepping your leg back and then come back sitting onto your heels, come into a child pose just for a moment. Breathing deeply and fully. Look forward to where you're about to step. Step your other leg forward, coming onto your fingertips or hands resting on the mat. Shoulders down, chest open, looking straight ahead. Breathing deeply and fully here. Slowly bring that front leg back, coming back into downward dog. Just rocking back and forth onto your toe tips, stretching the fascia here. Just breathing gently, just doing a few breath cycles here. Bring your knees down, again looking forward to where you're going to step your other leg, coming onto your fingertips. Now reach your arms up and open up to the sides. Really feel that stretch as you bring your arms down, opening up your chest. Closing your eyes if you like. Just looking forward, focusing on filling your beautiful body up with air. Exhaling, letting everything go. Back foot flat or on your toe tips to really stretch out the fascia if you need. Do what works for you. Circle your hands down towards your mat. Bring your leg behind and just coming into a child's pose. Breathing deeply and fully. Just taking a moment here and witness. Bring your head up, look to where you're stepping your leg forward, coming onto your fingertips, shoulders are down, chest is open. And then slowly bring your hands up, bring your hands to the side. Space between your fingers, really having that full energy connection there. Breathing deeply and fully, being proud in this moment. Holding the pose with your full body. Scoop your hands forward to on your mat and stepping your leg back, coming into downward dog. Moving in a way that you need right now. Relaxing your shoulders away from you and your head. Breathing deeply and fully. Coming back onto your knees. Looking where you're going to step your leg. Come onto your fingertips. Looking ahead. Slowly bring your hands up. Out to the side, really feeling that stretch in the upper part of your torso. Staying here for a moment. Breathing deeply and gently. And then slowly take your hands down out to the side. Reaching your hands behind you. Feeling that full stretch from your forehead all the way down to your fingertips. looking up if you need, or just straight ahead. Just do what works for you in this moment. Scooping your hands forward onto your mat. Take your front leg behind you, coming into child's pose. Gentle breaths. And just notice how your body is feeling in this moment. Looking forward, step your other leg forward. Come onto your fingertips, shoulders down, and then slowly bring your hands up and then out to the side, holding here for a moment in almost like a low lunge goddess pose, really feeling that full energy in your whole body. Breathing, staying here or taking your hands behind you, really feeling that full front body opening here. Scoop your hands forward, come back into downward dog, walking on the spot. We're going to hold here for a few breath cycles. Breathe in and breathe out the air completely before breathing in again. Slowing down your breath. Moving your mouth around your jaw. Getting a bit deeper into the stretch every time. Come onto your knees. And then slowly come into a seated position, knees are bent, and we're going to roll down. Take your hands behind your thighs, and then scoop your pelvis forward, slowly roll down onto your mat. So your heels a little bit closer to your buttocks, or further away, it's up to you. Then roll yourself up into a bridge, and then slowly roll yourself down. So we're stretching your spine here, working the hamstrings and your glutes. Make sure you have enough space in your throat. This time lift your arms up as you roll yourself up. Take your hands behind you, and then slowly as you roll down, bring your hands back down towards your waist. So make the movement all at once. So breathe in, pelvis up, hands behind you. And then breathe out, bring your pelvis down and hands behind your side. Engage all the muscles in your legs. Take your hands to the side, both knees up into the air, and then just drop your knees to one side, looking the opposite direction, and keeping your hands on your body, and just breathe deeply and fully, trying to relax your lower spine a little bit more. Open up the chest and into the shoulder, into your side body. Just breathing in and out of your nose, relaxing your jaw. Hands out to the side. Use your abdominal strength to bring your legs back to the center, and then take your knees to your other side. Breathing deeply and fully, and turning your head to the opposite direction of your knees. Keeping contact with your hands on your body if that feels comfortable for you. And just noticing where you are today and what you have achieved and what your body can do for you today. Just be proud that you are doing something for yourself right now. Use your strength in your abdomen to bring your knees back to center, bending your knees towards you, and then grab hold in or outside of your foot or on your shin, just where it's comfortable for you, and just come into more of a rocking pose, just gently from side to side. Really feeling that Stretching your lower back, holding the position. Letting go of your legs or your feet and bring your legs up into the air. We are going to slowly take our legs down towards the mat. So engage your core and slowly begin to bring your feet down towards your mat. Hold for a moment, dropping your legs down a little bit further, and hold. And again, just down towards the ground, just a tiny bit, and hold. And again, just keeping your core engaged. Just holding each time a little bit before you bring your legs down towards your mat. Get yourself comfortable, wiggle yourself around, resting your head on a pillow or a blanket or a towel. Take your legs out wide, your hands out to the side or resting on your body. And just closing your eyes. Or soften your gaze if that feels comfortable. And just focusing on your breath, coming in and out of your nose. Try to soften the muscles in your face a little bit more. The muscles in your mouth, your throat. Focus on your chest, on your belly, your pelvis, your upper legs, and your knees, your lower legs, the front of your foot, and all individual toes. Just think of them, relaxing a little bit more. The back of your feet, your ankle, the back of your legs, your buttocks and your full back body, your shoulders and the back of your head. And just bring some gentle movements back into your body. Gaze softened. Bring your knees into your chest and just wrapping your hands around your thighs and just rocking from side to side. Bring your feet down towards your mat and then come onto a comfortable side for you, using your hands as a pillow. And just allow the shapes and colors and textures to come to you. And slowly come up into a seated position. And if you did at the beginning of the class, sitting on a pillow, please do so. Just moving your torso around, just get comfortable. Focusing on your breath. We are going to practice breath of fire, breathing in and out of your nose, pulling your abdominal muscles in with each exhale. The inhale will come naturally on its own. Focus on your exhale. If this is uncomfortable for you or you get lightheaded, just stop and breathe on your own rhythm. Let's breathe out together. And let's breathe in and out of your nose with power. Short, powerful breaths. Keep going. And just stop, coming back to your natural breathing rhythm, slowing down your breath. Just notice any sensations that you're feeling right now. Breathing in and out of your nose. Bring your palms together and start warming them up. Bring some energy into your hands. I'm going to massage your whole body, so starting at your eyes, Bring your hands down the back of your head, on your shoulders, warming them up again, going on your arms, on your chest, on your stomach, the back of your body, your legs, and don't forget your feet. Bring your palms together. Just taking a moment here to think of the one person that's making you happy right now. Just bring them to mind. Now thank yourself for the practice that you have just completed. And then slowly just adjust yourself into the environment you are in. Gently open your eyes and looking around the space. Welcome back. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. And if you like, please share and subscribe. And I wish you an amazing day ahead.